Hello,
Okay.
everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the Ironic Podcast. Never thought it was going to happen. All right, so I think the best way to start this episode is to explain why the podcast episodes have not been recorded because there's many reasons. There's many. So the first reason is that a majority of the recordings were absolute dog shit.
True.
They were. The recordings were boring. There was a bunch of long, unnecessary pauses. It was bad. We didn't want to release them.
Because the editor
That too.
sucks.
Well, yes,
Yeah, we
that
need to
too.
hire a new editor.
Hire Alan. Pay him nothing.
I'll do it.
All right. Uh, hello. I'm Fern.
We already did the intro.
Oh, well, you didn't fucking introduce us.
Well, I mean, we didn't. I
Oh,
didn't
come
know that we were
on.
going
No
to do that.
introductions needed.
I
One
didn't know that we
artist
were
is
actually
enough.
going to do. Who cares? Uh, let's move on to the next topic. I think the next thing we should talk about is white people
Mm.
and their obsession with Kendrick Lamar and Tyler the Creator. Like, I just want to dissect this. Like, what is the philosophy?
It's
Like, how?
they feel guilty of the crimes their ancestors committed, so while
So
listening
they're
to their
supporting they're supporting black rappers in order
exactly,
to like.
it's
Okay, so
simple
you're
math,
thinking
really.
that. So you're thinking that like the reason why a bunch of white. So you're thinking white people don't actually like Kendrick Lamar.
No,
They're
they
just doing
do,
it out of a
but
savior complex.
like they take it to the next level because of
That.
that. Because they want
So
to see
you're saying
different.
that they become like super fans. They
But the
exaggerate.
same way, like people how Taylor Swift has super fans. This is just another
Yeah,
level.
yeah, yeah. I see what you're. I see what you're getting at.
Exactly.
So like
For-
they're exaggerating
Exactly.
the.
I'm not saying he's not a good artist. He is a good artist. It's just I think he's a little overplayed.
Overrated as
He's
fuck, in my
definitely
opinion.
That too.
same. He's overrated,
It's
and
like
I think Justin's theory might actually be correct.
It is correct, because, I mean, like, there is no other way
Like
around it.
I think it made his fandom, like the white people in his fandom, suck him off
Especially,
with that
especially
savior
with
complex.
when the Drake and Kendrick rivalry started earlier this year, like, that just
Oh
skyrocketed
God,
even
don't
more.
even get me started.
You know, they not like us.
It was the most corny shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hey, they not like us. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even like the song was so overplayed.
yeah, it happens. Like it happened back then. Like whenever like the media picks up on a song, they overplay it on the radio. Remember like Drake with like One Dance or what else? Like Kiki, Do You
God's
Love Me?
plan.
Same
God's
thing.
plan.
God's plan.
God's plan was good. God's plan was good, but it was really overrated.
It was extremely overrated. I mean, like I feel like that just describes Kendrick Lamar in general. Like he's good, but he's very overrated.
Kiki, oh my god, I fucking hated that song, especially the TikTok dances. You know, Kiki,
Oh yeah,
do you love
and like
me?
people got over it.
I don't even remember what was that song called, like Dragon Fruit or something. I don't even remember.
I'm trying to
Passion fruit is
remember.
another good song, but it's what became very overplayed. Where he's like passionate from miles away. Yeah, that's a good one.
It was in my feelings. That was the song.
Oh,
But
trap
yeah,
melody.
It happens to every artist.
I mean it does, but I mean like I feel like with Kendrick it's like worse. Like it's a worse situation.
Yeah, sure. Look how fast. And look what happened with the new song Kendrick made, and then like, how Mustard quickly became
Oh
overplayed.
yeah, yeah. Fucking screaming mustard. Don't even get me started on that. Like Jesus.
Why did he scream mustard? Was it because of the
That's how it
product?
started.
Yeah, the product
Because
placement.
he's trend chasing. That's why he saw how much success not like us got and decided to try and replicate it.
I
Oh,
guess he tried to shout out like producer, and he did it like
yeah, I was gonna say
you
like
know,
the product tag. You know, master.
That's what a producer tag is for, though.
You know, mustard on the
yeah.
beat.
But he did it in like he could just say Mustard, but he just yelled at it. So I guess like it started a trend. You know,
Bro yelled mustard for
because
no
when
reason.
Kendrick announced he was doing the Super Bowl, everyone and their mother started putting in their Instagram stories.
No, it was only white. It was only like the real like
Corny people.
creamery white people. Like I'm talking like true saltine warriors.
Editor, pull up the screenshots.
It's just Evan and Katie's stories.
Exactly.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's
All right. So anyway, Fern, I remember you saying earlier that you had some topics. So
Yeah, so
why don't you?
I actually got a topic that I did bring up once in the server, and Katie was actually like the only one that responded to me about it.
All right.
Um,
So let's hear it.
does Justin listen to real music, or does he just listen to persona
what?
music?
That's a very good question, Justin. Do you listen to actual music or only like
I
video game
do.
Only
I
OSTs?
do
persona
listen to
music,
actual music.
You listen to real music?
like
Yeah,
Kendrick.
Do you also
I
listen?
had to unfortunately listen to Kendrick. I listen to like real music.
Do you also listen to video game OSTs on top
Of
of that? Because
course,
this
in high
accusation
school, I listened to lots of Sonic music. That's pretty common. Those are
Okay,
my Spotify rap.
aside from game OSTs, which is valid, what real
happened. Valid.
music do you listen to? What artists?
I listen to everything really.
Okay,
Okay,
Like I
well,
would
that's
admit,
the
I would
textbook answer.
admit,
Give us an example. Like, what is your favorite
at
artist?
least five.
five. Okay, let me see. Now, I admit I'm a. Some people say like I have like a very like white person taste, and classic. I listen to like Eminem. I sometimes listen to like Taylor Swift when I was younger. I listen to like a lot of pop artists, like The Weeknd. I like his songs.
Okay.
Let's see.
I mean, they're
Think of it
definitely.
like Evan.
It's
I have
not
like a.
bad taste, but they're right. It's definitely white people
It's basically
taste.
Fortnite festival music, really.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. What about you? Don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter?
No, I do not.
Oh God,
I've
no!
heard
Who
her music.
actually
I
listens
know
to
who
her
she
besides
is.
like
Evan.
bots?
Yeah,
Well,
that's just Hall of Fame boomer right
Evan
there.
only listens to her because woman.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, I know who she is. I just haven't heard her music.
It's like standard white girl industry plant music.
Shit, you hear in like a sneaker shop.
Yes,
Yeah, at
exactly that.
Journeys at the mall, the little kiosk.
When you're
For
in like a fucking elevator, that's what you hear.
that's what you get when you like that. You're on hold with the dentist or something.
Exactly.
Please wait for your appointment. Just Sabrina Carpenter
The Ice Age movie is playing in the background.
at like three volume. So this is a bit of a not an interesting one, but it's more like a what do you mean by that topic thing, you know?
Okay.
So a certain someone, I'm not gonna say their name, but they posted on their Instagram notes, right? And I quote, right? I want all my girlfriends to get along. End quote.
I don't know who made that. It's interesting. I think
What
we
does
should
that
talk about
mean?
it.
What
That
do you
is
mean by that?
Justin. What did you mean by that? I was going to
Me?
ask you. Yes,
I don't. I didn't post that. Did I?
yes, you did. I remember.
Okay. You have to remember that Gadako's honest reaction is a social experiment. It's to test like the morality of
What do you
people.
mean? Oh, please.
It's
Oh,
like Fiend After
please.
Dark, bro. It's like it's for you to
It's
think
like
about.
how like the Instagram egg, it was like a social experiment
Oh
to
my
test
god,
people. Like how far could society be pushed?
they did surgery on a grape.
Yeah, they did.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, how does that affect the social experiment?
I just wanted to see people's reaction because the same thing I do when I keep reposting cosplayers on my story.
Yeah,
I just want to see the
Are you so?
reaction.
Oh, well, that
true,
actually
buddy.
is a perfect segue to our next topic because I was going to discuss that with you. Uh, so I get that you repost the cosplayers to get a reaction. However, here's the thing: why is it the same character?
It's very simple, really, because that character keeps appearing on my Instagram feed.
No, I feel
Because
like there's some
Instagram has a
underlying
very
message here. I feel like there's some underlying obsession.
no, it's because Instagram has like a weird thing where you like one thing, it appears in your post. For example, I don't know if you guys knows this guy like Sheik. He like gets calls from like people like, "Is this haram? Is this not haram?" And there was a clip that was like kind of funny. It was like, "If I eat like 0.5% biscuits, is that haram?" And then Sheik like made a funny comment. You can't get intoxicated off that. So I liked that post. I refreshed my page. I get a bunch of Islamic stuff, and that's
Well, I
like
mean, yeah, yes, I
Instagram's
understand
algorithm
how
is
the
very weird.
Instagram algorithm works.
Yeah,
However, the thing is that like it's just all the same character,
yeah. Well,
same cosplayer
because
too.
if I post like I guess then it'll ruffle some feathers. Like people are gonna be hit with accusations. You know, it's the same old trash.
What type of
I feel like you're.
accusations?
Well, I mean, like here's the thing. Like, what? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. What type of accusations?
Just accusations in general. You know,
Okay, but
these
what type
days
of accusations specifically?
I get a lot. You know, each day is different. You know, I wake up being me, and there's like a new accusation against me. It's not
Okay,
anything
but
bad.
what type of accusation?
It's just an accusation.
Give me like what is the most recent accusation levied against you?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. There's a lot. Just ask Mason. He'll give you like 30.
Okay. God damn it.
I mean, true. I mean, Mason isn't a good metric because this is the man that tried to say you were a groomer just because some random girl said so.
So like, just want to put this out there. What happened not saying
You
the
gotta
N
keep
word?
holding the block.
But yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing, Justin. Like,
Okay.
I feel like there has to be. Like, it's the same character, the same cosplay. Like, there's got to be some kind of underlying message here.
No, there isn't.
You sure?
100%.
All right. Well, that puts that to bed. Fern, do you have any other topics?
So, we were talking about this earlier actually, and it got a lot of reactions from the male audience. Not saying names, but two of them are here in the call right now, right?
Okay. Being.
Okay.
A
What
certain
is
a
it?
certain person in the server was like, "Why do you guys sound hot?
Okay.
Where do you find these mentally ill people?"
Okay, I do listen. I don't get it either. Like Fern, I understand. Fern, I understand because listen, I'll admit Fern's voice is actually pretty good, but
What?
for me and Justin, it doesn't really make any sense.
See, my voice sounds like I'm going through puberty. Claude, you sound like you're 40. Justin sounds like the nerd
Well, I
emoji.
don't.
You know what I mean? Like,
Your voice doesn't sound like you're going through puberty. You
Honestly, I
sound
think
like
it was just to get a reaction out of us, if I'm being honest.
maybe,
probably could be.
maybe it could be bait, could be interaction bait. But here's the thing, like Fern,
It could
you
be
sound
interaction.
like you're an audiobook reader.
Really.
You do.
The
You
downfall of
really do.
Mason. Chapter 1. I
No.
feel like I feel like I don't. I feel like I'm going through puberty. Like my voice is caca.
But yeah, the reaction is certainly strange.
Wait, puberty. You're actually like 19?
Oh my god, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna ruffle your feathers, IRL.
I mean, like Justin's theory may be correct. Could be possible.
Could be weird engaging bait.
Could
Interesting.
be. Me personally, I'm just gonna believe what I want to believe because it was a very massive ego boost.
Hmm.
I guess.
Uh, yeah.
I don't know about
Well,
that.
actually, that actually is a very good segue into our next topic, and that was what I was going to talk about with
Okay.
the feedback for the first episode. So everybody said that Justin's voice was nerdy. I don't agree. I don't think it was that bad. I
Uh.
think it was just some Katie hating, and then everybody was dick riding Katie.
Yeah, I see that.
I think that's what happened there.
GG.
That's crazy. Bro's playing Mortal Kombat. Anyways,
Um,
yeah. I mean, it happens a lot of times in the server. Like someone will sit there and then everybody will start writing. It happens all the
Yeah,
time.
it does. It most certainly does. I'm like the only person where that doesn't happen. But
Uh,
wait, what do
I've
you mean?
noticed is
What do you mean?
but
but like every time Katie or Amy have a take, everybody starts writing them,
at Justin.
especially Katie.
What do you mean? Why me? What me? I'm not even in the server that much. I'm there.
I didn't say you.
It's just Fern. He said at Justin.
Justin.
I never said you. I never said Fern either.
Hello.
I'm just saying everybody else, like
Like Tony
Tony,
and others, or like Katie and.
like Tony and others. Yes.
But I guess it just means like they just care because most of the time, sometimes people just send stuff like a GIF, and it could be like an inside joke and no one understands.
The
So it's like a
ghost.
conversation starter, source. Because either it's that or just Evan like showing that like I just like someone's story first before anyone else. So like, how do you respond to
Yeah,
that?
it's like Evan complaining about like his
McDonald's
romantic
life.
struggle in the fucking Fern chord.
Fiend cord.
He's over
In
here
the
like,
theme chord.
fucking hell, bro. You know, fucking the manager, my higher manager took away my salary because I wasn't running any
Fuck
traffic
yeah,
today.
hell, bruv.
Fucking hell,
I
bro.
watched I watched this guy's story too quick,
You're
and
supposed
now
to come in and touch
my
my ground,
salary in the
man.
McDonald's. Now my salary is gonna go down.
That's
I can't run it like the Navy anymore.
that's actually a pretty good one. I ain't gonna lie. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
But yeah, there's some like I don't really get what Amy meant by that,
Just.
especially because I'm 17, so that's a little weird.
Oh, another thing. I saw somebody brought up Yowie last night. I don't know what the fuck was up
That
with that.
was Claude.
Oh, that was me. I was trying to make fun of her because she like said for some reason that she for some reason said that her voices were hot. So I was just like, oh, she's one of those people.
Oh
Probably.
God, Jesus Christ!
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I am
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, it's just
fucking
one
wrong.
thing. I still think it was just to get a reaction out of us.
It could be possible. It very easily could be.
Social experiment in the fiend cord.
You know, people really doing social experiments in the fiend cord.
Next topic, I actually want to get into because it kind of surprised me out of nowhere. Oh well, it's gonna be a two-parter. So right, so the first one is the Jordan D. Everett paradox, right? Like he comes up and harasses Katie in the DMs, like trying to role play. Turns out
Yeah,
it's
I
all
remember.
that.
Okay, so like, here's what happened. After that, I tried trolling him. I spammed airball gifs in his comment section. And for some reason, he decides to follow me and everyone in my follower list.
That is crazy.
So he follows every single one of my mutuals as well. He did it to Evan, and he did it to Fern. So I make fun of him. Everybody makes fun of him a little bit. And then he asked to come into the Discord. So once he asked to come into the Discord, we're just like, all right, let's debate it a little bit. And then Tony, by some sheer miracle,
Yeah.
sheer unbelievable miracle, finds an exposed post on TikTok about it.
Yep.
Keep in mind that was that was a complete coincidence. So now I tried to make fun of him. I tagged him in a post calling him a pedophile. Well, actually, what I did is I said I called him a pedophile in his comments. He blocked me and then blocked everybody in my mutuals besides Fern as well. You can't make this shit up. But I mean, like, yeah, he loves kids. Like, it's guaranteed. There's 2 exposed posts about him now. All of them have mountains of proof. Like, he's like just this
Known
big
pedophile.
fat fella, big pedophile. Also, is matching PFPs with a 15-year-old girl he calls his bestie.
That is crazy.
So, I there might be a grooming case going on there. I don't know. Whoever that 15-year-old girl is, I hope they realize the kind of man that he is.
Let's segue. I want to segue to another topic. Claude, what's because last you mentioned the girl Shoka Watermelon, whatever you said, is in a mental asylum. What
Yes,
happened with
she's in a
that?
mental asylum. So she's. I don't quite remember why she got in there, but she is in there. She's in the mental asylum. I don't know if she's out or not yet. I don't really keep up anymore. But
Gotcha.
basically, let me give some backstory. So this Sugar Watermelon Girl, very very young. I think she's like just turned 14 recently. So she was on this app when she was like 11. I remember that. And she would just constantly get groomed over and over by a
Oh my
bunch of
god.
pedophiles. No, I'm not joking. That actually happened. She would constantly get groomed. She actually got groomed by a very known pedophile. I don't remember his name, but he
Teddy?
had an Instagram handle called Igus Anarchy.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy. He's Teddy.
Yeah.
He was Teddy. He was on Australia, no? William?
Yes, William. It's him. So after this, when this was exposed, I decided to, tell her, hey, you got groomed. There was a little bit of Stockholm syndrome.
Uh-huh.
What?
So I decided to keep up, just make sure that there isn't another groomer in the case. And so, where you know it, just randomly out of nowhere, she's just sent to the fucking mental asylum.
Wow.
Now I don't remember the reason. I believe I was told the reason, but I don't remember it. I don't know if she's still in there. I don't know if she's not. But it's definitely an interesting saga.
Hmm.
And speaking of mental asylums,
Okay.
how about we talk about the crash out and the e-rapists,
Two well-known
Jackie and
people.
Crystal.
There's more,
So,
but
well, there is more, but I'm just focusing on those two. So, I mean, like Jackie has behaved herself recently, I guess,
Surprisingly.
kind of. Um, so I actually bring this up, Justin, because I remember you were working on a response video.
yeah.
Is that ever going to come out?
I because when I do things like this, I always talk to Katie because those are her friends at the end of the day. So like at the same time, I don't want them to get in trouble. But I'm like thinking like I don't know.
I mean, fair, but here's
It's
the
kind of
thing.
funny. I mean, not really. It just shows like the lengths people go to for unemployment. But
I mean, I think that is that their mental illness? Is that their illness? Their unemployment?
probably. I mean, that's what illness everyone here has, except for me. Obviously, I work.
That's a damn lie.
Damn,
Yeah,
well, I
you.
mean,
What do you work?
Huh?
The fuck
he's
do
the
you just hand out
president.
water to people?
What you think? Something about me being goaded.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So back to the topic. I'm actually surprised Jackie is like pretty chill now, and she hasn't gone for anybody's throats
Yeah, because
yet.
I told her to
I'm,
calm down.
well, I mean, it's because she's worried she's gonna get fucking banned again, probably.
Fucking bad. Should have sent
The,
her
old,
But
the,
I mean,
no,
like,
the Jackie Dick Rider is not even friendly anymore. It's Tony, from what I see.
yeah, it's literally just Tony. I still
Well,
cannot
I guess they're
believe.
trying to stick with their own people. Who knows?
then
Jesus.
their own people like Al
But
should get a
I can
job.
say
Yeah,
I'll
unemployed and Mexican, they're perfect
yeah.
for each other. I still believe that like my love triangle theory is true.
All right, that's not true.
Uh, maybe.
Are you sure?
Maybe
I'm
the
pretty
experts haven't
sure.
confirmed yet.
Who?
The experts, they haven't confirmed it yet.
ESPN?
The experts.
Exactly, they haven't come to a conclusion yet.
Bro, what the
Anyways,
fuck
Yeah, and
this
the
is?
conclusion is that my
What is this?
theory is right.
Undisputed?
LeBron the goat.
Is Shannon Sharp gonna and Skip Bailey's gonna talk about like this alleged theory?
No. This isn't alleged. This is true. This is as true as fucking gravity.
According to who? ChatGPT and Amy?
Me, according to me,
Bro, who are you?
I'm me.
Moody Blues.
I mean, he's kind of right. But anyway,
The
like,
crystal
listen,
part, right? That person, I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
What thing, Jackie?
No, that one doesn't scare me anymore.
For our job.
No, dude, don't say that again. I almost had a heart attack.
all right, listen, Justin, you should not say that people need to get jobs because
They do.
you are like
Al doesn't
prime
have one.
time. Justin, listen, I think this is a good thing to discuss. Why you admitted to me in a call
Oh,
that you
What?
were a gooner. Fern also admitted it.
Right. Where's the video evidence? I'm
What do
waiting.
you mean? I don't need evidence.
I'm
This is
waiting.
my own testimony. Fern, can you confirm that Justin admitted to being a
I'm
gooner?
waiting.
Crystal kind of scares me. Since she's a
Oh, of course they're changing the fucking subject.
right?
Of course they're changing the
She
fucking
threatened
subject
to
because I'm gonna
e-rape
call
me,
you out.
right? She threatened
Yeah,
to e-rape
yeah, you're
me
gonna
and show up at my
you-
door. That
you're
is
She's
my.
changing
prank
the.
called me. She's exposed my medical records. She's done so many things, so calm down.
Well, that's you because you guys are jobless. Me on the other
I'm
hand,
jo- She's the jobless one.
do not
Yeah,
talk.
Crystal is probably
This
like
is,
the
I
most
think
jobless
Crystal's a
person I know.
textbook example of what happens when Mason disregards his people,
Look,
like his e-girls.
do not talk about Crystal like that. She is a Burger King and Dairy Queen veteran. Okay,
Starbucks. How many times do I have to say it?
I'm a Seven Brew fan. I don't like
Where
Starbucks.
she fucking worked at. To be honest, she's so mentally ill. I don't even know if she should work at some
Look,
places.
look. You gotta follow him with the
She's a
humor.
NEET, unemployed, jobless,
Look,
no,
Evan,
no, so, no soft skills.
Evan beat Crystal in the 28-3 comeback. All right, in the national United States national.
What are you talking
I'm in the
about?
effing Hall of Fame. You're
Exactly.
making it seem like I'm a bum.
Look,
She's in the unemployment Hall of Fame.
Evan hung up his retirement jersey for McDonald's. All right. Crystal didn't get to because Evan beat her in the 28-3 comeback. All right, and the
Oh my
United
fucking
States,
God.
fast food restaurant chain.
What is this, Army
McDonald's
versus
beat
Navy?
exactly. The Navy. We got Evan over here beating Crystal.
Is Crystal the army?
Yeah,
Is she the
Crystal's
army?
Army, dude. Evan's Navy McDonald's beat Crystal's Army Burger King, dude. That's why he beat her 28-3. That's why he hung up his jersey on the top of Lowe's. Okay.
Is Al the Air Force? Because he's also pretty fucking
No, he's Coast
jobless.
Guard.
No, he's Coast Guard because he's jobless. You know.
All right. How about you, Justin? Do you have any topics?
I already segued in some topics. So let me think of some other ones.
Well,
I mean, I
thinking
just
of
still
one
find it really interesting, and I want this on record as well. That's why I'm bringing it up again. How good like Fern was with scheduling and all that. When Amy said
okay.
gave that flattering response to Fern, and that made him probably blush a little. But I just find it really interesting.
See, he's projecting his fantasies onto me. Okay.
Projecting.
He wants.
I don't know. You
blush,
became
apparently.
very accommodating with time zones.
Okay, Brody. Like, right.
I mean, he is right. I can't deny it.
No, he's wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna bring in another topic real quick. What are you guys' thoughts on Graco?
Rocco.
Yeah, Graco.
He's just
Stop. He needs to stop stealing my fucking name.
AK Emperor Raism 2.0.
No, don't call him 2.0. That gives him fucking legitimacy.
just call him the job.
The second
He is false.
The second
Although,
coming
Fern,
of
I have to
Emperor
say,
Raism.
I find it interesting how you changed the subject when Justin was pressing you on the stuff with Amy.
Because he's bringing not good stuff into this, bruh.
All right, you're not like us, so move on.
Okay.
I didn't know Katie and Evan were really in the call.
You found the most underrated ingredient for your Thanksgiving dish. My son.
Let's talk
God.
about another thing. We had what happened within these past 2 weeks. We had the Jordan D. Everett.
I'd like to
paradox.
address Fern's notes as well. They're very interesting.
What?
I think if you take a peek at them sometimes, you find some interesting tidbits about the man himself.
Well, I mean, to be fair, your notes are also very interesting.
My
My
notes-
notes are a social experiment.
My notes.
They're
Are
not-
chill.
Give us an example of an interesting note from Fern, Justin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to recall, but there's one a lot. It's
Because it's never.
how he's gay. Martin or something like that. And
See, he wants me to be gay for him and Martin. That's crazy, bro.
what? Like, for example, awake this early. Unfortunately, like I wonder why you had to woke so early.
Some of us have jobs, unlike you. Okay, some of us have to wake up
What were you
early.
doing this whole morning that you became so accommodating for a circumstance?
I had to go get waters. I already told you this.
I had to go get waters for like 5 hours.
Then go to Burger King. I mean
McDonald's, dude. I had to go
McDonald's.
visit Evan.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
then
gonna
you
lie,
went
bro.
to fucking McDonald's. You went to the
I
Evan
had to go visit
Navy
Evan.
McDonald's.
I went to go see my home ground, bro. My stomping grounds.
Your
Stomping
home ground is the McDonald's?
Yeah, I went to go see if Evan needed
That
backup or
is
not.
some unemployed shit right there.
Do I look like Al?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, a little bit.
We got, jobless Dexter Morgan in this.
But true. We do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the thing is that I feel like, Jesus. Every single one of those people, they need to. I know it's very cliche. I can't believe I'm saying this in the big 2024, but what I'm saying is true. They need to go outside.
The big 2024. Justin being
Yes.
jobless in the big 2024 was on my 2024 bingo card.
Fern wasting his time trying to get water is not my big 2024, honestly.
Oh my god. We got
But
jobless
yes,
Jordan.
in case people don't understand what we're talking about, we were going to record a couple of hours before this, but Fern had to like go get some waters for people, and then went to like McDonald's. So, and then Justin had to go to his classes for college.
Yeah, his gooning class apparently.
So we had to wait until Justin was done with his classes because there was only like 40 minutes left. So we couldn't record,
Yep. Shaking my head.
basically, because Fern kept fucking around and went on this random fucking side quest.
All I did was get waters, get food, come back, and next Fern, click click clack on the keyboard.
There was only 40 minutes left.
Um,
We
Fern,
didn't know
that
that it
took
was.
too long. All right, we're gonna do this
You
later.
didn't. We didn't know that you were going to take like
We
30
did. We
minutes.
didn't know.
What?
We didn't know that we were going to take like 30 minutes to drop off some fucking water.
Look, next topic.
Do you have any other topics, Justin?
Oh God, is that all the
Think
topics you had, bro?
Yes.
No, I meant Claude.
I'm not going to carry the fucking podcast with all these topics.
You're supposed to be the best of us, bro.
Who said this? When am I supposed to be the best?
You were honored. You're the honor. You alone are the honored one on heaven and earth.
according to who?
Yeah,
The
according to
Jobless
who?
magazine.
When was I supposed to be
The
the best?
Jobless magazine.
Fine, I'll carry this.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Fuck you mean carry
I'll do
this?
it. Fine, I'll do this on my
I'll do it myself, Mason.
own. Mason. Hey, so another topic is, so we said that we weren't gonna say the M word, and this is like the fourth time we say the M word.
Well, yes. I don't really know if that's worthy of a topic because I mean, like, if we're talking about it, then we're technically talking about him, right?
No, it's not a topic. It's just like what happened to this and what happened to that.
I mean, like, you have to listen real fucking closely to actually find it. So I mean, like, I think we're good.
Are you going to college, Claude? After?
No,
That's the next topic. Education. You're not gonna go to college?
no, probably not.
Damn, why?
After his racist post, I'll be surprised you didn't accept that.
You know what?
I mean, yeah, that's not it.
Money?
Yes.
Makes sense. At least you'll get a job on most of the server except myself.
You don't have a job, Fern.
Oh my god! And you're you're in the podcast right now in the janitorial closet of the school.
What do you mean?
And hearing
Are you
his
saying
Fern,
Justin is a
I think
janitor?
it's interesting. You know, what? I got another topic. I think it's interesting how like Fern agreed and thought it was like okay for Mason to be in a polyamorous relationship. I find that very interesting.
Hold on, when did I say this? I don't
Oh,
remember
In
saying
the
this.
group chat, I can pull it up. You know, I have to look it up and have to go
Yeah,
back.
pull it up real quick. I'm interested
I
in
have to
this.
Remember
really look
saying
it up.
this.
You said me, honestly, I don't see the problem. The
You
Fern
know what?
said.
Honestly, I don't see the problem.
See?
So, give me the lore. Like, give me the
So,
background. Like, what do you mean? What
So
happened?
let me take you back.
Who
Let me
the
take you
fuck
back.
is this?
We did not expect a
Bernie,
special.
Bernie.
We have a special guest, I think.
look, I'll tell you. Rewind the clocks back 2 years.
Nah.
Rewind the clocks. All right.
Fern doesn't even know the lore. I know the lore because I've been there, experienced it.
All right. Give me the lore. Give me the lore.
It's simple, really. We killed the Batman, but in all seriousness, so Mason, you know, after some several failed, with Ash, Emma, so on and so on, he thought of the idea of, you know what, I like all these women, so let's have them all at the same time. If you check my stories on like when I was making the Mason movie, I was gonna go into like a critique, social commentary on like how we view polyamorous relationships. But Mason implies it's polygyny, not polygamy. And with polygyny, it's where the man is allowed to have multiple women. So it was because
Fucking
of
God, he
Crystal
was
the
doing the
jobless.
Egyptian pharaoh strategy.
Yeah, Crystal the jobless. Was easily influenced by Mason, and Mason was like, I think I'll be more open to having more than just one wife. And Crystal's like, okay, I'm jobless. I don't know what that means. So naturally, this dude gets his army of e-girls, and wouldn't you know it, some of them have issues with it because we're in a Western society. They don't know that concept. So me and Mason went into a debate whether that's moral or not, and we did that in the group chat. And Fern came in and said, "Me, honestly, I don't see the issue in a man having more than one wife," and that's really interesting to me
Really,
because,
really.
yeah, because Fern is playing into the negative stereotype of Hispanics having their one wife and multiple girlfriends, basically cheating. So it just shows that Fern is okay with it.
We're not making this a fucking racial commentary.
I'm not
Hold
making
on.
a racial
You know,
comment. I
I'm
just
gonna
find
just put
it
it out
because
there.
he plays into it a bit and he agrees with it. So I'm just
I'm
like,
put this out
that's
there.
interesting. No.
Here we go. Here we go. Now you
No,
listen. You
okay, what are
listen.
you gonna stop? Stop.
No,
You're
no,
gonna edit this out?
no. Oh my god! Look.
Like my life.
Me
Wait a
personally,
minute. Wait.
right? These two talk so fucking much. I gotta kill the conversation sometimes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's when I go
My
and
Okay,
defend
guy.
sure.
Mason
Fuck
sometimes,
off.
right?
Hey, Justin, I have something to say. So you're condemning Fern for
No, I'm
his
not
comment.
condemning. I just find it interesting how
Okay,
he is.
but you find it interesting about Fern's comments on like poly whatever the fuck they're called relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But I find it interesting because you have a note here that says I
I'll be
want
right
all
back.
my
No. See
girlfriends
how he's
to
leaving?
get along.
See how he's
So
leaving?
I find that very interesting.
Hypocrite.
Oh, really? He left. Wow. We're
Hypocrite.
keeping that in, by the way. Wow. Look at him
Look,
fucking
look.
leaving when I
Since
decide to
he's not here,
question him.
I'll put this out there, right? These two in the group chat talk so much that I want to put a gun to my mouth and kill myself in Fortnite, right? So sometimes I see them talking and arguing, I get bored. So I'm like, you know what? Just for the joke, I'm going to back up Mason. And I start backing up Mason. And then Justin starts getting mad and he starts going, jobless. I'm like, whatever, dude. And then when I get bored of doing that, I back up Justin and I go against Mason. And then Mason's like, oh, you two Mexicans, yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? So that's my defense. And you can kind of see how it seems true for me because, when he was talking earlier, I zoned out. So I was going to be like, you know what? Facts. Like the LeBron gift where he's like, facts, to be honest. You know what I
But
mean?
I mean, like, I see what you're talking about. I just find it very interesting how he decides to leave when I decide to question him
See, there you go. And I
on
was here the whole
his note.
time. I was here the whole time.
I just find it very interesting.
And me personally, honestly, I'm gonna put it here on the air on my bloodline. I'm not into that polygamy, polygon, Cybertruck type thing.
Same.
Not into all that. I'm into like
Same.
one person.
I'm not in. I think it's kind of fucking weird. Like this is 2024. We're in like the era of technology. We're in a new era. We're in the modern era. I think we're beyond having multiple wives like a fucking Nigerian warlord.
Exactly.
But I just find Justin leaving when I tried to press him on this comment very interesting.
You see
You
what I
know?
mean by that? Like, it's weird. It's you once it's once the gun's on me, it's all questions and everything. The gun's on you, it's all questions, but the gun's on him. Oh, hold on, guys. My cat scratched my door. Let me go check it out. I'll
Yeah.
be right back. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
What's Justin's excuse for leaving when I was trying to question him?
Exactly. That's weird if you ask me.
No, I'm at like, what was his excuse for leaving? Like, what did he try to
Oh,
say as his
he
excuse?
just said, "I'll be right back."
Yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. As soon as I start questioning him, he decides to leave. That's.
Exactly. That's why I'm
So
over
what
here
I'm
like,
hearing, I'm waiting for him to get back. He's waiting for us to drop the conversation so that he can unmute the mic. I guarantee it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, me personally, since I'm big boss, I wouldn't let that happen. You know.
Well, since we're alone for him,
Mm-hmm.
I have something to ask you. I have some questions to press about you. So
Okay.
you admitted to me in a call that you were a gooner.
So where's this proof?
Okay, I'm back.
See what I mean?
Ah, I knew it.
Ah.
As soon as we change the
Hello?
fucking conversation, he comes back.
Hello?
Wow.
What were we talking about? I don't remember. Who
Okay.
cares? Next
Oh
So
topic.
my god.
I find it. I'm just saying. I find it interesting how you find that Fern's answer to the poly shit interesting, but you have a note here that says, "I want
You have
all
the
my
screen.
girlfriends to
I'm
get
waiting for
along."
the evidence. That's kind of crazy.
Oh
Editor, pull
really?
that.
Oh really?
Editor,
You want the
editor,
evidence? I'll give you the
editor,
fucking evidence.
editor, put that on right now.
I'll give you the
We
fucking
fired the last
evidence right
editor,
here.
bro.
Where's the editor?
We fired the last one.
Here's the evidence. It's right here.
What is this? I think we can all infer by now we're grown-ups. This is comedy. This is not true.
Oh really? Oh
Not
really?
real.
Then what do you think? Why do you think that Ferns? I find it interesting how when Fern says
Because
it,
that what
it's
I made it.
interesting,
That
but when
note
you say it, it's
was a
comedy.
joke. Fern did it in a group chat. I was having a civilized debate with Mason,
That was not
so he clearly
civilized.
meant
Really?
something
Are
by
you
it.
sure?
100%.
Civilized while Mason sends a rinse thigh supremacy post midway to the conversation is not
Well, I was
civilized.
talking to him about it, and then Fern chimed in. He's like, "You know what? I agree with Mason. I don't see the issue." And I'm like, "Okay, that's interesting."
I already said my
Well,
point on
okay.
this.
Here's the thing. I don't think that's an excuse. Like I just find it interesting how you're having such this double standard.
Double step. Okay, do you have any evidence of me doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
Where?
here. We're
Pull it
talking
up.
about it right
No.
now.
Besides that, because that is obviously a joke. That is a note on an Instagram page that's meant for people to be seen. Now, if I was hiding it and my close friends, then yeah, you have something.
Okay,
But this
well,
is
to be fair, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If Fern was wanting to hide it, then he just wouldn't have said it in a
oh,
group
this
chat,
group chat
a
only
very
has three
open
people.
group
It
chat
has
with
three people.
debate.
It has me, Mason, and Fern. That's it.
Well, true, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Fern must have known that you probably talk about it to other people.
Yeah, that's not.
If
I'm
he
not.
was, if it was his
I'm
actual
not
take and he
buying that.
wanted to
I'm
hide it,
sorry.
if he,
Here we go.
if it was his actual take and he wanted to hide it, then he wouldn't have told it in the group chat because he would have known that you would have told it to other
Okay,
people.
but I think it's. I'm going to clear this up with the audience at home. This note was comedic satire. This is not true. This is not a representation of my views or values. This is
But
just.
people are getting
Okay,
lied
but
to
here's the
though.
thing. Fern admitted to me when you were gone. Fern admitted to me that him saying, "I don't see the issue," was satirical comedy.
Mhm.
So
Oh, that
I
changes
just
it.
find it
He admits.
interesting
He
how
admits.
you're taking. I find it interesting how you're taking his comment seriously, but yours is suddenly comedy.
No, because that was during a group chat discussion, and he didn't mention that until I left, which I find even more interesting.
Well, he
To
was
use it as a
mentioning it.
defense.
Well, he didn't mention it because
No,
I was
he
going to
thought of
press
this.
you on
He
the.
thought
I
of
was
this.
going to press you on the no. I guarantee you that if I didn't actually start trying to do that, then he probably would have cleared it up.
All right. The expansion of Israel and its proxies is an important fundamental
Changing the subject, I
right.
see.
Oh wow, he's changing the subject. He's changing the fucking subject. Wouldn't you know it?
Speaking of changing the subject, let's change the subject. So, when are you and Mason going to spawn another e-girl into the existence, Justin?
At this time, I'm looking at the NBA draft pick, the NFL. I'm sorry, draft pick.
Oh my god.
We got one. We signed one yesterday.
Really?
I think that's interesting. Let's see what else. However, the thing is, the e-girls that Mason responding, we're never going to see the light of day because Katie is our mod and she has a huge lockdown on these people because she knows those people aren't safe. The people I invite are like generally good people. Jackie's an exception because Fern fought tooth and nail for her to come back. But like Crystal,
Yeah, true.
like
I
even
can't
though she's
confirm
not as
that.
bad.
Oh my god.
Who else we got? Those, but the people on Mason Sir, which Fern is in, those people you see, Fern, you'll never see them in here because they are actually evil people.
Thank God.
Like,
Yeah, good. I've heard some things.
so if Mason spawns another e-girl, I will know. I mean, maybe I'll know about, but we'll rest assured never see them here. They'll never interact with one of us. So that's good. And Fern can rest easy at night that Henry dude is not going to come in, so it's all good.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
I still just find that beef so interesting. It's the fucking Broly and Goku beef. Like it's just so random. Like nothing caused it.
Her existence. Sorry, his existence.
Can't
Look,
even
Mason
fucking
just
make
had
your
three
own
posts
joke right.
of Fate Ren, and Fern doesn't bat an eye. He saw it right now. He's looking at it right now.
But
I see Fern looking at it, and he didn't say anything. He didn't comment Mason job or anything like that. I have to do
looking
it.
at what?
I pull my way around here. No one says anything. No one does anything.
What do you mean pulling your weight? What are you talking about?
I call out. Look, now Fern sent a picture of a guy of the face of unemployment, which is Albert. But still, he did it too late. Editor put that in.
See, the thing
But
is,
what?
I have the group chat muted because all I see is Mason sending, anime girls 24/7, and Justin's like,
I
does
don't
anybody
know.
have any open job listings? I need to apply for a job. 24/7. That's all I see. So I had to mute the chat for a bit.
Reasonable.
It's too ecstatic for me, for my nonchalant aura.
Nah, because whenever Mason once in a blue moon decides to send Mitsuru, Fern goes crazy. He's
That's
like, need
damn
W.
Really,
lie.
really,
Crazy
really,
likes.
really.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Okay, well, here's the thing I have to say to that, Justin. Here's the thing. I mean, like, you do the same thing.
Mm-mm.
Like, this is
I
this
have
is a cock.
screenshots of Justin.
This is the fucking
being
pot
Of
calling
me,
the kettle black here.
It's always me. I am the most stalked person on the internet. Like Lotier got said, I am the most stalked person.
No, you aren't.
Y'all saw what
Yes,
happened
I am.
today. Go and log that.
Justin, you're pissing on my fucking boots and calling it rain. No, you're not. You're not the most
I am the
stalked
most
person on the internet.
When the Indian
stalked
calls me twin.
person on the internet. Everything
No,
I
you
do
aren't.
is tracked, seen,
I
talked about,
got flamed for
discussed,
sending Makima, and
debated.
Justin said
I watched the
Makima.
Trump
What's up with
and
that?
Biden debate, and they talked about me. Like this just shows how far it's gone.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
You're imagining things. You're genuinely just fucking imagining things.
According to who?
Look, Mason just
Look,
said the word
literally
anime
every-
girl,
No,
and
stop,
Justin hasn't
guys.
said anything.
Guys, I'm not good right now. Now I'm having several chest pains from multiple panic and anxiety attacks.
Oh my fucking god! Not this shit again.
I have literally been attacked by hundreds of
No.
people in the last 36 hours, from insulting me to my wife to my kid to nasty photoshops to outright lies and things I never said and did. Oh, so you guys actually want to get the feds and officials involved for actually threatening me? You guys realize I have a wife and kids, and you guys threaten me in there and have a secret chat. To
We're not doing this
like
again.
I was today. Okay, you all saw what happened on Twitter. Go log all of that. I will as well. All the
Bro, where
threats
did
and
you get this
everything.
copy pasta
I
from, bro?
screenshotted everything and the threats against my life. And you guys all know
He's been
about
saying
the
it for 2
precedents,
years.
though. So make sure you go back that up as well and everything that was said to me.
It's
And
funny.
I'll get
but,
back to you soon.
I never understood
Thank
where
you.
this could from.
He's been
Okay.
saying it for 2 years.
Today I learned that those hardcore DCU fanatics making fun of me, harassing me, making memes and hate videos are upset over a comment I made in, wait for it, 2013 in my Iron Man 3 review. 5 years they've been holding a grudge and spending all their time angry at me. End quote.
Well, I mean, like, here's the thing, Justin. Like you talk about Fern and Mitsu, which I do believe. I do believe those
That's
are real.
crazy.
However, the thing is that you do the same thing.
According to who?
Everyone.
Who's
According
everyone?
to literal everyone, according to
May I speak with them?
screenshots,
You know, I
according
have a
to
right to
everything.
face.
What do you mean?
I have the
You
right.
literally had a fucking.
I have the right to face my accuser. Where are they? Who is everyone? Bring him in here right now. Is it everyone? Bring him in here. Right
You want to bring everyone in here? All
well,
right.
you said Fern said everyone.
Everyone is here. Episode great.
You know,
But
everyone.
like, listen,
You see how
Justin. Justin.
I try to defend myself and highlight something Fern does, but always go back to me. Well, you did this. Well, you did that. Well, you did.
Well, I
this.
mean, I also do that to Fern. To
This
be
is
fair, like,
classic.
listen,
This is
you two are
classic.
like two sides of the same fucking coin.
This is
You two do the exact same thing.
this
You
is
all do
classic
He
the.
is Joker and
whataboutism.
I'm a catchy, bro. That's insane.
No, it's not. This is classic whataboutism. This is
No,
what
this isn't whataboutism.
Yes, it is. It's like, well, what about you? You know, you do this, you do that.
Bro,
It isn't
something crazy,
whataboutism
bro.
because I also do it to Fern.
That's
So
not true.
it
Editor,
is
pull
true.
that up right now.
Our editor got fired.
Our editor got fired. You fucking retard. He's not here.
Yeah, I think it's a great time to promote my movie, the Mason movie. I just need one more Gmod guy to hold the
Oh,
camera.
of course you're changing the fucking
can hold the
subject.
camera.
I'm just trying to
because you
promote.
stand on your fucking point.
Huh?
You worm.
I just need someone to actually record the whole thing. The script is ready. The script is locked. It's ready.
Send the invite, bro. Wait, do I come out in it?
Yeah, you can't up here. Anyone who's in there can up here.
Yes. I'm big boss.
I think it's going to be interesting because, you know, Fern is going to have like an intimate relationship with Jackie, and I'm gonna make sure. There's going to be 3 sex scenes in the movie, so get ready.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh
Get
God.
right out of here. Get this man
Yeah, I
out of
wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't fucking doubt it with you.
here. Me?
No, I'm not saying. I mean, yes, kind of, but
What?
we're not talking about you right now.
I'm like Plankton when he heard the SpongeBob robot. What? What?
What? Editor, pull that up.
The editor is gone. We have no editor. Stop
The budget
asking
really-
for the editor. He's not here. He doesn't exist.
The budget really went low, huh?
Yes, we never had a fucking budget. Why do you think the last episode was completely unedited with no cuts?
Because we got the BK veteran here who refuses to do any work. He doesn't know what a hard day's labor is.
Evan?
Fern.
What's up?
It looks like they got him doing the easy work there, Cupcake. Like, back in my day, I swept 2 shops.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, I remember.
I remember
So-
my first part-time job, you know.
Really?
Evan.
Was it gooning?
I don't goon.
That's a lie.
I refuse to fucking believe
According
that.
to who?
I'm sorry.
Evan
Obama?
DeCrystal. I remember my
The
first
woke,
part-time
the
job.
woke mob is against me right now. It's actually crazy.
Oh, it isn't. I guess it kind of
Calm
is, but the
down,
thing is
liberal.
that the mob is against you for stuff that is true, for stuff that is real.
The woke mob is against me.
The mob's against Justin because they found out he was the one that used the CGI with Bobby dunking, dude.
What?
Quasimodo predicted all of this.
Stop it, God, Jesus. But yeah,
Quasimodo predicted
Justin,
all of
like you can't get mad at
I'm
people
not mad.
confronting you
Who said
about
I'm mad?
you.
I'm not mad. I'm just highlighting the.
Okay,
No,
well,
he's a
here's the
Joker.
thing. You're very clearly mad if you keep saying the entire internet is stalking me.
It
I'm
is.
being
They are.
harassed by the
They
woke
are. If I'm
mob.
getting harassed by Sign Pants and whoever the hell's irony pages, then there's something going on there. I know people
You aren't
wish
even
to be
harassed by them
people
anymore.
pray.
You haven't
and
been
wish to be-
harassed by them in like
and
3
I
years.
understand. I'm a good-looking guy with peanut butter complexion. And all that, but like, geez, the stalking is crazy.
They don't even. They made one post about you.
It's crazy how people like stalk me. I just find it
No,
very.
Nobody's stalking you. Like
You know, and the
I
people who look at my
swear you do
page,
this bullshit
look,
every time someone
it's
accuses you of
simple.
something.
It's simple. If you don't like my post, turn a blind eye to it. Just like you do to poverty, racism, police corruption, and everything else. It's simple as that. Because this page is rated R for realness. Caution: may
Okay.
display
No.
absolutely.
There is nothing real about your posts. Like, you want to know what your posts like, Justin? Do
Yes.
you honestly think that you do not deserve criticism for posting some weird shit?
What weird shit do I post? Please highlight it.
Are we gonna forget that one caption where you called the fucking deer girl hot, even though
Never said that.
like you called the deer girl a baddie,
Can
even
you
though
can you
she's like
just show me
16?
which post I which post did I say that?
All right, hold on. You probably deleted it already because I pointed it out.
I'm waiting for the evidence.
Oh wait, I got it. I just sent it to you.
Where I don't see it
I sent it to you on your Instagram account.
on everyone's soul. Nokoton is silly. That's what you're trying to prove to me.
No. You changed the
That's what it
fucking
says there.
caption. Fern, confirmed. Did it say on everyone's soul? No Katana's a baddie. Tell me, you saw it. I guarantee you did. Tell me that the caption originally said that. He edited it. Hold on.
Caption from where?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
It was Justice post from November 15th.
Damn, I wasn't even there.
Oh, of course.
Claude is
Trying
making
to
a
gun for your fucking gooner friend.
bro.
Wouldn't you know it?
That's crazy. Bro's targeting Mexicans right now. That's insane.
Yeah, it's funny.
What do you mean? I'm targeting Mexicans.
Oh, there
You know what, guys? How about you call 956-775-6712 and
Oh
ask
my
us
god.
if the grab?
Don't do that, by the way. Please don't.
I like how I posted that, and he was like, "Bro, they're gonna call me," and no one called him except me.
Yeah, he's
I
like,
mean, that's what happens a majority of the time whenever you're doxxed.
he's like, someone's calling me from New Jersey. I was like, I wonder who. And he sent me the Chief Keef lyrics. He's like, we gonna go and blow New Jersey up. Boop, boop. I was like, calm down, bro. Calm
That
down.
was a terrible impression of Chief Keef.
Okay. All right. Let me do an impression of Mason.
I thought we agreed to not
You
mention
guys
him.
already said it.
It's not true. You know,
Imaginary editor, cut that.
Gadako's honest reaction has been like nominated several times to be implemented into the Library of Congress. We're just waiting on approval. Yeah, it has.
The only way it would be like nominated is if it was nominated to represent like the fucking sin of lust.
Lust. What lust on my page? All you see is OC post, social commentary.
I mean, you deleted all the fucking
And
posts because
bringing back the OC
because
expert,
that one character actor,
an
that one
expert
character's actor saw your posts and you had to fucking delete them
You need to bring back the OC
to not look
post,
like an
bro.
embarrassment.
Embarrassing. You people don't understand. Burger Away has been sealed away from the CIA. It's in the locker right now. They're investigating the post. They're investigating my impact on the culture and economic state of the world.
No, I'm sorry. The only reason you be in the CIA
Calm
is
down,
for the
Jaden Smith.
demented shit that you said while you
Dement-
had that account.
Burger Away it revolutionized culture.
Quiet.
It was
Like, you
was a-
said some very
was so-
interesting stuff in
it
your
was
past
so
accounts.
revolutionary. I think it's on par of the '60s when the peace symbol became commonplace. That's how I see how it revolutionized culture. You know, this is bigger impact than the iPod or the Walkman. Really open people's eyes.
I just find it, Justin. This is a screenshot I bring up a lot.
Editor, pull this
I'm
up.
gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up. Let me find it.
Editor,
Let me find it
pull
real
this
quick.
up.
Hold on.
Editor, pull this up. Oh, let me guess. Is that Lamont bullshit again? Here we go. Have to debunk.
Hold on.
Where's Snoops when I need them? Snoops. Where are they when I need them? Where's the fact check from Instagram?
Here it is.
What's
Like,
this? What am I
I
looking
want
at?
you to address this screenshot.
This is not. First of all, this is not Burgo Away. Second of all,
Oh, it isn't. It isn't. But it's still you. It's still you.
Exactly.
It's still you.
It's not me. It's an edited screenshot of me. Fact checkers say this is false. It's been disproven countless times.
Fact checkers. Let me hear the fact checkers. I want to hear them.
Just wait, because once you guys keep spamming this in the Discord, you're gonna get like a notification. It's like, warning, you're spreading misinformation, disinformation.
I haven't.
And
I've sent this. I've sent this screenshot like 8 times.
Yeah,
I've
but
never
I
been
already
hit with
filed
one.
the injunction with them, and they're looking into it. They're gonna let me know.
If they looked into it, then they've already found that this shit is a real
No,
screenshot
they will, and
from
it just
you.
because obviously this post isn't like as big as, let's say, the, for example, like the Olympics disinformation. If
Well,
it's
actually,
widely
I feel
shared.
like
This
for
is a
the
one
audience, I'm going.
screenshot
I'm
has
going
not
to
been
read
shared a
out the
lot.
screenshot. I'm going to
No,
read out the
don't read it out
screenshot.
because editor censor this real quick because this is fabrication.
Let me read it out. Back in my
This is
day,
clearly
back
false.
in my day, I printed out an image of Isabella's face, color ink. I ain't cheap. Interesting specification. Cut a hole where her mouth was, and the rest is history. Youngsters these days. What am I supposed to make of that, Justin?
Okay, I like to say what the original screenshot's from. It's from Fern saying that. That's the original screenshot. Like, we're gonna
Really,
get to
really,
have
really,
the. Yeah,
really.
it is.
I've put this in a filter to see if it
Well,
was
it's
edited or
wrong.
not, and it wasn't edited.
AI is very advanced now, and like I said, Photoshop is AI. It's been like that since 2012.
From the
Ever since
PFP, I
Photoshop
guess
came out,
this was
people said, "What if
around
someone
and
photoshopped
AI was
Obama doing some heinous stuff?" It's been
really.
around for a
So
while.
you're claiming that this is Photoshop?
This is clearly Photoshop. An expert Photoshopper. It fooled a lot of people. It even fooled me. I'm like, wow, I can't believe I said that. But then as I looked
Like, you
into
know,
it,
I want to. I want to.
my
I want
my
to. Like, do
team,
you have any evidence that it's Photoshop?
yeah, my team. I have my team here, and in fact, some of them are in this Discord server. They looked it
Really,
over. They
really,
saw it, and
really. Then tell me, like,
I
what
already
did they
told you,
say?
but
What
they're
did they
like,
find?
"Oh, bias. Oh, everything is biased to you guys." I already said you can
No,
talk
no,
to
no,
my
no, 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 no,
team.
no.
Hey,
You can't just say, "Oh, everything's biased." You need to give me an example. How is this
I already
Photoshop?
told you. I already told you. For example, Hannah's right there. Just add her right now. She quickly dispel this theory. Who else is in there?
Really,
Yeah, you can even ask
really.
Chris.
I'm
She still
interested. How
dispel that.
much did you pay this Hannah
I
person?
did not pay a cent.
You did,
Nope.
because the screenshot is real. Fern, is
No,
the
because the
screenshot
screenshot.
real?
No, it is not.
Fern, is the
Fern
screenshot
made
real?
that screenshot, but
Which one?
he altered my screenshot to make
The
it seem
Fern,
Lamont
like
is
one?
the
his screenshot
screenshot
was
I
The
sent
fake.
real?
Lamont's one? Yeah, it's real. I was
It's
there.
not real.
I
He
was
was
there.
So
not
you're
there. Mason
saying,
was there as
so you're
witness.
saying,
In fact, you can even
so
ask Mason.
Justin, you're saying that Fern, just Machiavellian genius mastermind, was able to perfectly edit this to make it look like you said it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Oh, well, my team is right there. You can always talk to them. They'll be happy to fax you
There's no
something.
team.
Take their
There
number.
is no team.
I have a team.
You're coping. You're coping.
Coping.
You're taking
Well,
shit
ask them
out
right
of your
now.
ass.
But you're afraid of the truth.
All right, all right, all right.
Ask them
What
right
team?
now.
What team? Tell
I
me.
already told you. You can talk Crystal. You can talk to Hannah, and they'll come to my
Oh
defense.
yeah, because Crystal is so trustworthy. You fucking worm.
Okay, then ask Hannah.
Is she in the server?
Yes, she's in there right now. She's not online, but you can ask her right now. I'm sure she'll dispel
This
this
user
theory.
is under surveillance by the U.S. FBI. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
Go ask them.
Really? Okay. Uh. Uh. Oh, this is the this is that woman that Katie was telling her not to act up or some shit like that. Yeah, real trustworthy.
No, Katie sometimes over exaggerates things. She called you a
Okay, well,
racist
I
offender
find it
a
interesting
while
how
ago.
she's only over exaggerating now at this time.
Well, you
Like,
mentioned yourself that she over exaggerated when she called you racist for saying, and I quote, lapel or whatever the hell you said, some British slang
I
term.
called her a limey. I called her a limey.
That one.
Well, she's not over exaggerating. She's just wrong. She didn't know what the right term was.
Sure, buddy. Now everyone's trying to come after me. Everyone's pulling up this fake garbage.
No, I'm sorry. Everybody is trying to come after you, but it's for something reasonable. Like this is
Reasonable. This
unexcusable.
is not. This is not. This is poor taste in comedy. It's a poor prank, I would say.
What do
I
you
think
mean a poor prank?
I don't know because some people are.
This
I
is a
hope this
real
isn't.
image. Are you
I
saying
hope
that
this
this
isn't
is a
to
prank? Are you saying
make
that
me
you
seem as
sent
some
this image as like a
evil
comedy?
person. There's some evil person. The evil's in the other server. I don't
So
know.
so you're saying that Mason edited the
No,
screenshot?
I'm not. So you can ask Mason. He'll tell you the truth. It was Fern who said that.
I don't believe that because there's
Ask him.
nothing to say. There's nothing to show that it was edited.
There's only 3 people in that group chat. It's me, Fern, and Mason.
Well,
Simple
me,
as
of
that.
course, is going to like. Listen, I just find it very interesting.
If you guys don't take my word for it, that's fine. My team will dispel all this. I'm gonna
You
file
have no
an
team. Your
injunction.
team is filled with mentally
In fact,
ill
I'm gonna
e-girls. There is no
copyright.
team.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
copyright this image
Okay,
and take
look,
you out of
look.
court.
We all got way off track. Mostly you two.
Okay.
All right, little bros.
Well, bring us on track. What other topic do you have?
Why Justin won't admit the truth that is
That
originally
was
his
not.
nickname.
It's not me. That's the thing.
It
If it
is.
was
It is.
me,
There's no way
I
in
have
hell that it
admitted
isn't.
to other things that maybe even seem worse. But if I'm not admitting to this, maybe there's something else. But you guys are so
No,
hammered.
no, 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 no. I feel like you won't admit this because it is directly involved with somebody in the server.
Hey, I said other thing. I called Isabella. She's a starter pack. She's a gray AR. She's common loot, and I admitted. I said that. No, no big deal. Why wouldn't I admit to this? And
Well, I mean,
Isabella
like, here's the thing.
things I said.
I'd argue that this is way worse than that.
I've said worse things.
Okay, but was it directed at Isabel?
Yeah, 100 times. I've said all right. You were in that server sometime. Fern was in that server sometime. No one's pulling up those old screenshots. I think one of them did. But
Well, give us an example. Give us an example.
How
Give
about
us
you
an
go find
example.
it? I'm gonna go check the media tab. It's in here somewhere. I know
Okay.
someone pulled it up, and I remember Claude commenting on it as well. He's like, "This is messed up. This is I don't know what." Let's see.
So, well, I'm trying to remember where is it? Like what date?
It was a while ago. I don't know because sometimes Catherine sends stuff, old screenshots and whatnot.
I know what you're talking about.
God damn.
Yes, let me read this out. So this is an account called Portable Spunk.
Okay, not that,
Oh God.
but sure. This is an inside joke because it was Mason who did all that, so I did it.
I mean, I know.
And I mean, for my defense, you go to the doc, he's gonna say the same thing. Like, what do you think he's gonna do? Hello, like, simple. And she did that in an attempt to discredit me again because she commented something, and I've just responded to it as a doctor would.
Oh, you're talking about the anal cancer. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, but you're not a doctor though.
I know. I'm just saying, you go to the doctor, you're gonna say the same thing. So I don't know why I'm so shocked. Like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, like usually whenever a person of the opposite gender says, "Let me see it," and it's something involving what do we call it? What do we call it? The rectum. It usually
Let's
implies
not use those
something
words right now.
sexual in nature.
Fern is unusually quiet. He's probably,
I think
gooning to
Fern is probably just
Alan
carrying
did.
water to
We probably have
people's
to take him
cars
to court
again.
right after this. That's what Alan
I'm
did.
trying
Alan
not
took
to
a
kill
I
screenshot.
myself,
love
but
how you no. You're saying whataboutism. You're calling me saying that what's happening to you is whataboutism. You just did it right there.
What did I do?
You just said, "Oh, Fern's quiet." I bet he's like
Yeah, but
thinking
I'm
about
letting you go
something.
on, and you can continue going on. I'm just saying it's interesting how he's quiet.
Yeah, that's literally whataboutism.
because
It's
You
not.
basically are doing that.
I feel like I'm in the same group chat with Justin and Mason where I want to kill myself. In Fortnite.
Homie, I'm better. I think
I've been scammed, accused many times before. People try to say this, say
Well,
that.
okay. Here's the thing. Like, I don't think the screenshot is an accusation. I think it's real.
If you believe what you believe,
It's
it's not
real.
true.
I'm telling you
I
right
said
now.
it a
Third
thousand
party.
times, but if people want to believe it, go ahead. It's like so many other things in this world. You want to believe in the Loch Ness monster? Go ahead.
Evan said it was real.
I can look for the
Evan's
picture
not
right
even
now.
in that group chat.
Well, I mean, he did confirm that during this time you did say some wild shit, and then you would
I've said wild stuff since the
you said
beginning. You were
no,
there.
you said here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Evan said that you said wild shit during this time, and that you just say that it wasn't you, and that you deny
To
that you
that
said
specific
anything during
image.
that time.
To that specific image.
No, he said that anything you said during this time.
I was only talking about that specific image.
No. Evan said that you would deny saying anything that was remotely wild during
You
this time.
believe what you want to believe. I said my piece. I said my magnum opus. No one's taking it seriously. You know,
I am taking this seriously. That's why I brought it up.
it's what happens. You know,
It's what happened.
It's
This is what happens when a man can't take accountability.
This is what happens when you're the nonchalant hooper and everyone's going after you.
Oh yeah, definitely. So what life lessons should people take away from this?
People should take away this: that no matter what you do, no matter what you try to disprove, there will always be people who believe anything these days.
Okay, yeah, that's a terrible lesson. That's a terrible lesson after today. I think the lesson that people should learn.
Greed makes good content, but that's what he believes in, so that's fine.
Who?
I think a good lesson to learn from today is to not lie. To not only
And if you
other people in your own podcast, but to lying to your own fan base, as small as it may be.
Look, I take accountability all the time. Put an old screenshot and I'll take accountability over it right now. Except for that one.
You're going to take accountability for an old screenshot. Really? Really? All right.
That was fabricated. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
Editor,
take accountability for this one.
He said he was going to kiss me. All right.
What?
Look, next topic. Okay, you guys got far into
the take accountability for this.
I did. I take accountability for this. This is clearly a joke, but everyone thinks it's serious. Go ahead. I take accountability.
No. That's not taking accountability. That's downplaying.
I am serious.
Take accountability.
I am. I said this message. There's no denying it. That was me. I was Jordan D. Ever in that moment. Go ahead.
Look. Mason has a polygon relationship just like Justin.
I do not. Okay.
Look,
Hold.
You have a note saying that you have multiple.
Hold.
Yeah.
Hold. I'm gonna dispel this because there may be some audience members who may get offended. But I'm gonna say this: I am not in a polyamorous relationship. Whoever's watching this right now, this is all jokes.
Well, I mean, really. I mean, like, here's.
This is all jokes. I'm not in no relationship with anyone. Mm-hmm. There's no polyamorous relationship that's wrong.
I find it interesting. You're not in any relationship, so that means that you.
Relationship advice from Discord people. I think that should be the topic. Like, don't. Here's the real.
You know what? You're right.
Don't take any advice from the internet. Talk to real people. That's the lesson of the day.
Mm-hmm. Don't eat it.
Yeah, don't end up like Fern. Don't eat it.
No.
You're not. I'm sorry. You're really gonna say. You're really gonna.
He muted, bro. Oh my god.
He muted. Oh my god.
What? I was confident.
You're really gonna say, don't be like Fern when bringing up e-dating?
Yeah, Fern.
Yet again, pot calling the kettle black. I mean, like, look, seriously.
Sins of the father, you know what happens.
Bro, watch that.
I take full accountability. Look, I take full responsibility, full accountability.
Don't forget Nagisa. Nagisa on Twitter.
Everything so freaking seriously.
I mean, you called her a baddie earlier, so I mean, like,
okay, I am definitely disproving this Nagisa crap. Fern made that crap up.
Okay, but you called her a baddie in his fucking comment section.
It's all a joke. Oh my goodness, people. It's
no.
America.
No.
How do we deal with this situation when you have a polygamy relationship like Mason and Justin?
I don't have one. Okay.
Really?
I'm gonna say this on the air, and I want Fern to like bleep this out. I want to hear it.
You like lesbians? Those are your fantasies. That's not.
You like lesbians?
That's not
Fern,
true.
You like lesbians?
I mean, like, you can't really say, Justin. You can't really.
Editor, keep that in.
Justin, I don't really know. Like I said, like this entire podcast, this entire episode, can be defined by one word: hypocrisy.
Wow, is that what we're gonna title it? Episode 4 or 3? What is this?
You know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna title it. Justin's hypocrisy.
Official episode.
Change my name.
Torches' hypocrisy.
Change it to something else. Look,
no, we're not changing.
People are not like the normal people. You're not like us. Okay. Second of all,
oh my fucking god,
mustard.
I bet Evan and Katie are like clapping their fucking Funko Pops together.
Speaking of Katie,
going on Reddit, talking about
the audience that what Fern and Claude are saying is all satirical. I am not in any multiple relationships with any woman. That is wrong. It is unethical.
That's
I don't support it. If you do, that's fine. If you're like Fern, who supports it, go
If it's
ahead.
fake or not.
If you're Mason, who participates in it, that's fine. I personally don't like it, so I stay away from it.
Katie,
Next question.
Victoria.
All right.
Here we go.
Banana,
Who?
Isabel. Who else?
Bro, stop with Isabel. Like, that's an insult.
Base starter pack unk. Calm down. That shit was so fucking.
Not getting into this.
Great AR.
That was a poor and safe joke looking back on it, but that was a joke.
So, Justin, do you have any more topics?
I think the lesson we learned here today is accountability is important. You know, I know Fern and Claude.
Okay, well, I mean, like, you can't really say that when you haven't taken accountability.
I have taken full accountability on everything.
You haven't taken full accountability on the
I have.
Isabel
Bros the deep. I take
on
responsibility.
the Isabel face screenshot.
Like, I take
Oh,
responsibility
that's true. You didn't take responsibility for that Lamont screenshot.
because it's not me. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying
It's you. It has to be.
It's
There's
not
no
me.
way.
That's him.
it's not me.
It is.
Editor, bring a screenshot of.
You know what? We're
Bring
making that the
something for a
fucking. You know what? I'm gonna make that the fucking thumbnail. That's gonna be the thumbnail
No,
of the
do not make
podcast.
that a thumbnail.
No, we are. We
No,
are
do not.
because it is real. It is true. And you keep denying it.
All right. Enough. Here's the truth. It was Fern who said it.
Okay.
No, oh, really? Here's the truth. It was this guy who said it. If you were in a court,
Fern
you
is
would
a
be laughed
politician.
out, man. You would be
Fern
laughed
is
out.
the politician. I'm just the fall guy. Like the Watergate scandal, I have to.
No. You are not the
It's
fall guy.
crazy.
You are not the fall guy. You are the politician.
I am
And you are
the fall
using
guy.
Fern as the
I
fall
am
guy.
the fall guy.
The
Fern gets
Fern
pardoned.
guy.
Fern gets pardoned. I get the full penalty. Like, it's just crazy.
What do you mean? No, I have not pardoned Fern at all during this episode.
It's not you. It's the audience. The audience pardons Fern for his sins. You have me. I get crucified.
The episode hasn't even come out. What do you mean the audience pardons?
I know the audience likes to take sides, and they're obviously going to take Fern's side because everyone knows he's a Hall of Fame goomer. Just look at his fucking Facebook.
Okay, well, yeah. Here's the thing, though. You can't really call him a Hall of Famer gooner when you are one yourself.
I am not.
That's my point. That's
I'm
why
waiting for the evidence.
That is
Besides
why
that
this
fake
episode is
screenshot.
called hypocrisy.
It's not hypocrisy. This is just the truth.
No, it is hypocrisy.
I'll tell the truth right now. It was Fern who said it. End the story. Next question.
Okay,
Listen.
yeah, that's not the truth.
I'm PR trained, and I'm not going to entertain this further.
Bro said I'm PR trained.
You're PR trained. Yeah, that definitely makes you trustworthy. You know what? Anyway, Fern, do you have another topic? Let's get beyond this.
If Fern has such a problem with people being invited, tighten the border. We said it when Jackie was coming in. No, just let him through. Let him through. Now, when I do it, that's a big issue.
Liberals like you, okay, that want crash outs in the server.
No, I do not. No, that's you. Have these people acted out? Has Victoria acted out? Has Amy acted out? Has what's her name? Hannah acted out?
Hannah Banana? I don't even know who the hell that is.
The whole world is blowing up under this guy. Like he will.
Also, Tony actually just sent the anal cancer screenshot again. You didn't give full accountability for that.
Again, no. I take accountability for that.
You didn't take full accountability for that. Okay, you just said it was a joke.
It is a joke, but what do you want me to say? I said it was a joke.
I want you to apologize.
For what?
For this awful attempt at flirting.
Flirting? This is what you call flirting?
No, that's why I called it awful. This was I was genuinely considering putting an airball gif under that comment.
Right now. Thank you.
No, you're the airball, little bro.
I'm the airball.
You are the airball, Justin. That's why it was brought up.
I'm getting attacked by the woke mob. It's crazy. Like
you are not being. You are being reasonably criticized. You are being reasonably criticized, Justin.
Look,
this is not
the people. The Fern opens the border. Look, here's what I tell you. Look what happened on January 6th. We had a good economy. We had a good server population. Then Fern opened up the entire border, and these people come in. These people, like some of them are criminals. Some of them come from asylums. Like, and our good citizens are paying the price for it. Like that's the worst part.
Here's the thing. What Fern did, allowing Jackie to come back, was wrong. However, here's the thing. You also asked for her to come back a couple of times yourself.
I did because look what happened. Before she kept coming back, send this, send porn, send this, send porn, send this, send porn, and then when I said, "Guys, let's let her back," look, no
No,
incident.
you said it. You said it the first time we wanted to.
Yeah, because but look, the last time I noticed, I didn't say she'd come back for the second time or the third time. And after she got kicked,
No, you said the first time.
Look, for the
first
final
time she was banned, you asked for her to come back. You were one of the people.
That's
Both
true.
you and
That was in
Fern
the
did.
beginning. That was
I
in the
was
beginning.
there. I was there. I saw that.
Well, shut your.
Fern,
At the
you
end,
cannot speak
okay.
on this subject.
At the end, I said, "Let's bring her back." Everyone brought her back. No incidents.
Okay, sure, but that doesn't excuse the first incident because
Look,
you did
when
ask
people look
for her to
at
come
Fern's
back.
server, like they see us as a joke because we have a weak leader, and that weak leader is Fern. No, we
Oh
had a
wow!
real
So
leader.
so we've just gone to become. We just started a slander case. Really? All right.
I can
It's not
run. I
slander,
can run
it's
the
just the
server
truth.
like
Look what
Evans
happened.
McDonald's
Look,
Navy and make some
inflation's at
server.
its high.
No,
Inflation's
no,
at its higher.
Justin, listen. You cannot blame for the first incident. You cannot blame Fern fully because you also asked for her to come back.
I did, and I take full responsibility for that. But for the second and third time, I said no, no, no. I come back
For
one
the
day.
third time, for the
I
fourth
come back
time.
and there's E-Court. Like, what do you want me to do?
If only he could take responsibility for the Lamont screenshot like that.
Here
That's
we go.
crazy.
Yeah, if only, if
Here we
only.
go.
Yeah,
All right, let me get
say
this.
yet
Let me tell the
again.
American people this. Let me tell the American people this. I did not have sex with a porn star. Second of all, that Lamont screenshot is fake.
It's real. It is real.
Look,
Like I said before, this
we're gonna
episode
drain.
is
Look,
going to be
when I
titled
take
"Justin's
power, we're gonna
Hypocrisy."
drain the swamp. We're gonna drain the swamp. The Patriots are in control. I will drain the swamp.
You aren't draining shit.
Yes, I am.
You are not draining shit. How are we going to have a leader that won't fucking take accountability for the
I have
Lamont
taken accountability.
screenshot?
Look, I could go right
You
now.
haven't taken
I
accountability
can
for the
go and
Lamont
stick in First Street
screenshot.
right now, shoot someone in the head, and the polls will go up. I will lose nothing.
No, you won't take accountability. There is a reason this episode is going to be called Justin's Hypocrisy. Because you constantly, whenever you said that I do some whataboutism, and you do it yourself. You call Fern a gooner when you're a gooner yourself.
That's
like
not true.
this
If this
is a
episode
classic
goes
case
public,
of hypocrisy.
if this episode goes public, I'm gonna flag the hell out of it. I'm not even joking.
No. This
I
episode
will
is going to go public.
demonetize this episode. I will.
No, we are
demonetize this
keeping
episode.
this episode up, and you will not do
I will
shit.
I will let the advertisers know this is not child friendly, and they will flag the hell out of Fern's
You
server.
said it was
Fern's
child
channel.
friendly.
The channel's not even child friendly, bro.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna flag it.
Look, please don't, dude. I cannot lose my sponsors from Raycon buds. Speaking of which, this episode is sponsored by Raycon earbuds. You know, they can hurt your ears. You know, this episode also was sponsored by Clash Royale and Clash Clans. They say
Justin,
that
like,
if you download the app, Justin will take accountability for the Lamont photo.
I'm gonna start changing.
That just means it's a scam. That just means it's a scam because you never take accountability for it.
Some of the most dedicated followers on the planet.
I never asked about your fucking followers, Justin.
I will flag this channel. Look,
Really?
There's a big red button.
I find it interesting how you don't want this information to get out.
No, because now I had to reveal some personal things, and I want this gone.
What personal things did you have to reveal?
I said about my personal relationship that I didn't wish to share, but I had to share it just to take accountability to show that wasn't me. Because I've been accused of polygyny or polygamy, whatever the hell you call it.
Cybertrucks.
So
here's the thing. I'll clarify for the people. That was a joke. However, take accountability for the Lamont screenshot because it's real. It is.
Crazy.
Ah.
Bro. That's crazy.
You know what? My lawyers advised me to stop speaking.
I thought you would.
Yeah, of course they did. Of course they fucking did.
You know, I'm going to send you a written draft of my response to that. I will respond to that later. Give me 3 or 5 business days. I will draft up a nice essay, you know, explain the situation. I'll probably be on my notes.
There's nothing to explain. All it is, it should be a fucking apology essay, not a response.
All right, what do you want me to apologize for?
The Lamont screenshot.
Here's what's going to happen. Because I know Isabel's seen like 30 times because she hasn't said anything about it. But I'll say it now. for this fabricated screenshot, I apologize.
This isn't fabricated. This isn't fabricated. There's no evidence to
I don't.
prove that
I
it
can't.
is.
Like, I can't accept something that wasn't me. I will not be the
It
fall
was
guy
you.
in the Nixon scandal.
It literally is you. It is. And Evan basically gave us testimony.
Evan is not even in the group chat.
Okay, sure. However, he gave us testimony of how you were at this time
Evan's in
and
the
how you
game,
deny
bro.
everything you said during
Even
this time.
even the evidence is rigged. The jury's. Where's the jury? What happened to the impartial jury?
This is not an episode of Suits, little bro.
Yeah, this isn't a court.
This is crazy. Like this is a court of public opinion, and I'm being tarnished.
This isn't a court. This is an interrogation.
Of public. This is crazy. Like
I agree. This is crazy. It's crazy how you won't take accountability for this screenshot.
look, I've said worse, so I'll take accountability for this. For
For
this old screenshot that might be slightly fabricated.
That's all you had to say, little bro. That's all you had to say.
There you go.
No. Get rid of the slightly fabricated part because this is still a real screenshot.
Okay.
That was nothing
It's
fabricated.
real screenshot that has been, for some reason, slightly omitted its context for this out of context screenshot.
What do you mean? What context is there? There is no context for this.
Kaput. I have no evidence, but it's out of context. Because look how they cropped out like Mason's statement and first statement. I just find that interesting. But
Okay, well,
whatever.
what was Mason's statement?
I don't
Tell
recall.
me.
I don't recall.
Then how does it add any context?
Out of context, because my message was highlighted. Only mine.
Take accountability fully. It was not out of context. There is no
It was out of.
context.
It was out of. What you want me to say?
There is not a single lick of context to say this.
There is context.
No, there isn't.
I'm sure.
What is the context then?
I'm sure. I just don't recall.
Then there is no context.
All I gotta say, did I say this? Yes.
Yes.
But this is taken out of context. But
There is no context to say
what
that.
I said
I'm sorry.
is what I said. So that's the end of it.
All right. You know what? Thank you. All right. I think that's a good place to end it off. Good place to call it off. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of the Ironic Podcast. We're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Make sure to watch the other episodes to catch up to speed.
Yeah.
Every Monday. Well, not every Monday because I'm going to be on vacation on the 20th.
That's crazy.
We're recording every Monday. We'll get this released
Tonight.
Tuesday.
Are there going to be any
Tonight?
guests in the next episode or no?
Huh?
Yes, we're not going to spoil anything, but we will have a guest next episode.
The first day of Macemas, my Mason gave to me a persona underscore unleash post. On the second day of Macemas, my Mason gave to me two girls and a persona underscore unleash post. On the third day of Macemas, my Mason gave to me 3 siege matches, 2 girls, and a persona underscore unleash post. On the fourth day of Macemas, my Mason gave to me 4 persona minors, 3 siege matches, 2 girls, and a persona underscore unleash post. On the 5th day of Macemas, my Mason gave to me 5 self-inserts, 4 persona minors, 3 siege matches, 2 girls, and a persona underscore unleash post. On the 6th day of Macemas, my Mason gave to me 6 call-out posts, 5 self-inserts, 4 persona minors, 3 siege matches, 2 girls, and a persona underscore unleash post. On the 7th day of Macemas, my Mason gave to me 7 mod changes, 6 call-out posts, 5 self-inserts, 4 Persona Minors, 3 Siege Matches, 2 E-Girls, and a Persona underscore Unleashed post. On the 8th day of Mace, my Maceum gave to me 8 new homophobic jokes, 7 mod changes, 6 call out post, 5 self-inserts, 4 Persona Minors, 3 Siege Matches, 2 E-Girls, and a Persona underscore Unleash post. On the 9th day of Mace, my Maceum gave to me 9 cosplayer rants, 8 new homophobic jokes, 7 mod changes, 6 call out posts, 5 self-inserts, 4 Persona Minors, 3 Siege Matches, 2 E-Girls posts, and a Persona underscore Unleash post. On the 10th day of Mace, my Maceum gave to me 10 job applications, 9 cosplayer rants, 8 new homophobic jokes, 7 mod changes, 6 call out posts, 5 self-inserts, 4 Persona Minors, 3 Siege Matches, 2 E-Girls, and a Persona underscore Unleash post. On the 11th day of Mace, my Maceum gave to me 11 account deletions, 10 job applications, 9 cosplayer rants, 8 new homophobic jokes, 7 mod changes, 6 call out posts, 5 self-inserts, 4 Persona Minors, 3 Siege Matches, 2 E-Girls, and a Persona underscore Unleash post. On the 12th day of Mace, my Maceum gave to me 12, hi, nothing, just saying hi, 11 job account deletions, 10 job applications, 9 cosplayer rants, 8 new homophobic jokes, 7 mod change, 6 call out posts, 5 self-inserts, 4 Persona Minors, 3 Siege Matches, 2 E-Girls, and a Persona underscore Unleash post.